Yes, villagers. Today we're going to be talking about 4 things that parents need to know about their school-aged children. If you want to find out if your view is reflected on this list, you are in the right place. If you're new to this channel, welcome to our village. If you're a returning villager, welcome as well. So, let's get into it. Welcome to Garden of the Mind, where we reduce stress, improve our health and fitness, and improve our financial IQ every episode. When we are born with children, there is no manual that we can go and read and find out everything that we need to know about our child. If we did, that would be wonderful. However, you can obtain nuggets from just about anywhere in terms of child rearing and customize it specifically to your child's needs. Tip number 1, if our children are struggling, it's up to us as the adults to provide the assistance. Children may not have the verbiage to say, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to make friends. I don't know how to stop this child from bothering me. I don't know so many other things. It's up to us as adults to recognize when they are at their limits and don't know exactly how they should move forward. We need to be the ones to provide that support by providing them with the strategies that they need, the techniques, or even the assistance. If we have students who constantly struggle with making friends or keeping friends, counseling should not be ruled out. If we are having a problem with our students who are having a problem in math, tutoring should not be ruled out. Whatever issue our children are having problems with, we have to be the ones to decide exactly what type of intervention and support that we need to provide for them so that they would be able to get over this hurdle in much the same way we got over the hurdles of our childhood. Tip number 2, show your children that you love them. It's not enough for you to just tell your children that you love them, but you have to demonstrate that action in every single act of kindness that you give to them. So when it's time to bring them their food, tuck them in, all of these things should show the love that you have for your child. Saying that you love your children is certainly important, but it's much better for us to show them that we love them by what it is that we do on a regular basis. Tip number 3, go easy on your children. Going easy on your children is not something that I recommend all the time, but whenever you get an opportunity to give them a break and to cut them some slack, do it. There is a saying that's popular in many African American households that used to say, if you can lie, then you can steal. If you can steal, then you can kill. Whether that's still a popular saying, it still is at the kernel of a lot of our parenthood. So we try to extinguish any characteristic that we don't want to remain permanent in our children. But sometimes we may treat those things too harshly. Temper those infractions with mercy. Tip number 4, our children are not our own. Our children, although they were born through us, we created them, they are on loan from us from God. And it's up to us to fill them with all of the things that are necessary in order for them to become productive members of society and all around good people. So we only have a small window in which to provide them with all of the ingredients and characteristics to make sure that they become well-intentioned, kind, and beautiful people. Let's center our children in their own experience. Let's provide exactly what's necessary for our children from our children's eyes. Childhood is such a critical time in our lives because we go through childhood one time, but we reflect on it throughout our entire adult experience. Now, these 4 things that we provided for you are by no means an exhaustive list. If you can think of some characteristics that you think should have made this list, please put that in the comments. The village would certainly love it, and so will I. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you want to know when I post, which is Wednesday, click on that notification bell. You get that ding on your phone, and you know that a new video is waiting for you. And remember, thoughts are actions, words have power, and actions have consequences. I'll see you next week. I'll see you then.